Hi, I'm Mark. I'm here to demo the Qbi unit. When you unpack the demo kit, it comes with 3 pieces, 2 appliances, a fan, and a light, and the demo unit itself. To get started, simply open the top of the unit case. Inside the case you have the Qbi Cube itself, the Action Hub electronics, a Wi-Fi router, power management, and the all-important power switch stick, which we'll explain in a moment. The first thing you should do is open up the protective cover for the power supply and insert a standard power extension cord. The next thing to set up is to plug in the 2 appliances. Here we have the light being plugged in and also the fan. Both of these are located around the front near the handle. Please note that there are power switches on the light and the fan. The light has an inline switch. Make sure that's in the on position. The fan also has a physical power switch. Make sure that is in the on position. The first thing to power up was going to be the Wi-Fi access point. Just extend the antennas and plug in the power. The next thing to power up is the Action Hub. Take the exposed USB and just plug it right in to the power supply. You should see lights come on, and when it connects to the Wi-Fi access point, you'll get an IP address reading. That's the IP address for the Action Hub. Simply remove Qbi from the foam shipping module, and then you're going to need to turn the Qbi on. The way you do this is by opening up the magnetically sealed top unit, and then by holding this unit you can open up the side unit. This gives you access to the power switch. Use the included power stick and go into the top of the Qbi and flip the power to on. Now we're on battery power. You should see the unit boot up. That's the unit being operational. Now just replace the 2 sides using the opposite of what you used to pull it apart. Now to demonstrate the operation of the Qbi itself. The Cube has 4 action sides. Right now we have the Qbi logo up. That means nothing's going to happen. If we wanted to turn a light on, we would move it to the light on side of the Qbi, and you see the light comes on. There's also a fan on and fan off side, so if we move it to the fan on side, here the fan comes on. And then the opposite side of the Cube will turn the fan off and then turn the light off. From time to time you're going to want to charge the battery on the Qbi. You do that with the included USB cable. Just plug it into the power supply. And then with the Qbi top and side off, just place it right in the unit, and then using a little bit of force and a wiggle, plug it right in. And now it's charging. When you're done charging, just kind of wiggle and pull, and that'll come right out of there. If you ever need to, when it's time to package it up, when you're going to go back on the road, you don't want to kill all your battery. So use the included power stick. Just reverse the procedure you used to initially start it and put the switch to wall power and close it up, and you're done. To power down and pack up the Action Hub and the wireless hub, unplug both of the USB cables. One of them is free floating. The other one is attached to the Action Hub itself. You can just place both of these in the recessed area above the Action Hub. Don't forget your power stick, you're going to need that. And then for the Wi-Fi router, it's important to unplug the power unit or the power cord. Just kind of lay it off on the side here, And then both of these antennas should fold down quite nicely. Now you can just unplug all of the external cords. Oop. Close up the environment safe power and then close the lid.